levels, Jim. Flight 704321, red 4. Green expanding to 1. Moving levels up at 7.8. Moving 2 liters down. All systems go, red lights are off. Greens are showing. Coming through.
Level shifting, get swift on analog sounds. Pounds of rock guitars, microchips, incredible antibiotic medicine. Better than Octo, although created by the master genius. You've seen this when I take your mind out the penis. With the formats on that tape, you can't remake or duplicate. Hesitate for a minute on deck like Bernie Stennett. Pittsburgh pirate, admire it, you can't hire it. Job applications for rappers with weak shows. Weak flows, almost inherited weakness. You can't stop my uniqueness. Complication, altitude, built-in compartments. Digital ears, mouth made by Continental Lincoln, keeping you thinking. Better made than Europeans' robot, John H. Thomas. Model 7 decimal put out by Jaguar. Without the automatic chemical release, emergency bombing regurgitates any system. Regular or even more antique products put out by top companies. MCA, Warner Brothers, Loud, the Polygram Enterprise. Virgin matches get melted. You felt it through my radiation poles. Move on buses. Planes leave the train station. Evacuate quick.
Mechanical legs, mechanical legs.
Rockets on the battlefield. Rockets on the battlefield. Rockets on the battlefield. Rockets on the battlefield. Release date M6, photographs on Columbia Rough House, description green with blue ears, sky blue shirt that worked by remote controls. Burn up Billboard charts, deactivating 1975 music, old soul will never go roll. While records warp, insulting your duplication of a sample. You will become an example, uncreated peasants by the lessons of the untalented ones. Signed by your most stupidest A&R. We'll see how far representation, information, documents while I stand like monuments. Stun your area like an airborne carrier. United Parcel deliver parts for a start. Cold-blooded with a mechanical heart, standing like a tin man. Aluminum kneecaps, release raps like ray guns. Destroying territories, toys, pterodactyl dinosaurs get bombed in space wars. Laying on galactic floors, amputated, disconnected collections in more than 50 sections. Warehouse with skulls, land amphibians, welfare recipients with beautiful women from the Caribbean. The ship needs repair. Rockets on the battlefield.
Tango 3 left turn ahead, taxi support, cross 7.
Rockets on the battlefield.
Tango 3 left turn ahead, taxi support, cross 7.
Rockets on the battlefield. Rockets on the battlefield. Now compared to no rapping high flight, member of the ASSR. Immigrant standard factories, endorsement 6 MCs. You seen what the source meant. Cover stories from the government left you standing, holding the mic with one handed. Handicapped with damage, you can't manage style 99. 2000 BC, the sneakers and spacious, me in 3D. Wireless radius, MCs outdated, completion deleted. Japan newspapers in Australia, did you read it? Over and out, moving with swift Celsius. I melted them down. Jim moving up, level 7760. With Dark Vader and 3PO. R2D2, me too, coming to see you. Rockets on the battlefield.
Tango 3 left turn ahead, taxi support, cross 7.
Rockets on the battlefield.
Tango 3 left turn ahead, taxi support, cross 7.
Rockets on the battlefield.
Tango 3 left turn ahead, taxi support, cross 7.
Rockets on the battlefield.
Tango 3 left turn ahead, taxi support, cross 7.
Rockets on the battlefield.
Tango 3 left turn ahead, taxi support, cross 7. Tango 3 left turn ahead, taxi support,
It's the one and only dude. Spitting rhymes to help you break through the groove. Don't worry about the fruit hill, just focus on the now. Keep pushing forward, we'll make it somehow. The unknown can be scared, that's no lie. But it's better to try them to never flee. Don't let the negative people hold you down. Their words don't matter, just keep wearing your crown. Don't worry about tomorrow, just live for today. Keep moving forward, don't let the fear get in the way. Don't listen to the haters, they'll never understand. Just keep climbing higher, be the best you can. I see you trying to impede my growth, talking smack. acting like you know.
I don't let that negativity bring me down. I keep my head up and wear my crown.
Sincere and focus on my own success. You are just a distraction, nothing less. Go ahead, talk your talk. I'll keep walking the walk, never stop.
Sometimes it feels like we're running in place,
Lost in a maze with no sense of pace.
but don't let that fear take control of your mind.
Stay true to yourself. Leave the rest behind. The road may be bumpy and the path unclear, but with every step your destiny draws near. Keep moving forward and trust in your ability to overcome the obstacles and achieve your stability. Life's a journey full of twists and turns,
But there's no reason to let your fire burn.
pushing, keep striving, keep reaching for the ski.
And don't let anyone tell you that you can't free.
So don't worry about what's to come, just keep grinding till your work is done.
And when you reach the top, look back and see that you made it through the fear and uncertainty. I know it's hard to keep the faith.
One life throws curveballs and tests your strength,
But remember, you're stronger than you know, and every setback is just a chance to grow.
so when the negativity tries to bring you down, just turn up the volume, let my rhymes resound. Stay focused on your goals and keep moving ahead.
And soon you will find yourself living the life you have always dreamed and said.
So there you have it, the key to success. Keep pushing forward, ignore the rest. Don't worry about the future, just focus on the now, and you will reach your goals, I guarantee somehow.
Cutters to the pie, through your summers in the sky. Collar pop, Jolly Roger, die. Apache on a ship-shaping Bristol fashion. Snuck a jammy through the red tape and tiptoe past them. Worm teeth grinding feverishly below. His little organic hacksaws eager to feed and grow. So when his Black Hawk over the glass walk, they surface up through the cash crops with clippers for your belly up mascots and never dine alone. Meanwhile, back at sea level, it was home by home, zone for zone. Bloom County's homeless, riot for home ownership. I hope you put gas in the motorhome and know the roads. Studied with the finest comb stuck under my thumb, as opposed to the loaded nose who pray Armageddon is numb. And that's unevenly rendered to those who grew up thinking faith was the surrender of reason, but not a reason to surrender. Catch the Liberty Fires catalog, 40 torched orchids and citronella for Algernon. Donna Vagabonda like repent. This should have been Beta Burns, Babylon, the end. And when the radio stars climbed up out of the floors to murder the medium that shot him 30 years before, they said, when the cutters of the pie throw their summers in the sky, no love lost, baby, the future is so bright. Nothing says charm like an armored car, taking the clone farm tarts to the arms bazaar. We were the homemade marker makers, born at Port-a-Marche, ink in a right guard parts, and marched through the gauntlet of car alarms. No harps, no delusions, illusion with something prettier than ash around a metacarpal, still clutching the teddy bears. We can run with scissors through the city fair, or situate the nuzzle with the subtle art of splitting hairs. Double park the shuttle, summer lark, the funneled cutty sark. We're budding narcs, target the gushing heart and the muddy Clarks. These are the vices of the penoid bastards who will chew whatever tablets blur the axioms fastest. Crews lose lunches by the hundreds, lose electricity, lose gas, phone, plumbing. Hum and keep your mouth closed, keep your cows cloned. Go. I am the pulse of this fucking town, homes, no. Mile with a convenient embargo. At least I'll always know what side of the gun I'm supposed to buy the farm from. The 2 foregone kicks, still in a box fix, still in a pill in a sock, chillin', gillin' a slop, and a million watch, Gideon scribes. But once the arcana bribes, the animals will divide, and that's a win for the garish who keep charity in the parish while profiting off the lack of a marriage amongst the class. When the radio stars climbed up out of the floors to murder the medium that shot him 30 years before, they said, when the cutters of the pie through their summers in the sky, no love lost, baby, the future is so bright. Yeah. Hold up, let me get one more though. The mobile infantry is so postal, coasting to the quotient, provoking a local pistol Pete, choking his liberty and justice quotas and cloaking his folk in smithereens, smoky little pile of bloody pulp and codependencies. Dopey, no surrender, bender in effect. Soul defenders of the longest night New York had never slept, and never jumping jacks and whistlers over Christmas, like rockets from the crypt, spilling a festive morning beverage of your preference. I step in hog heaven, stony with no weapons, pissing on teleprompters, selling megaphones to hecklers who broadcast 80 million versions of the sermon for that one indisputable masterpiece before the curtains. Pale Arcadian moon, high definition flat plasma, IMAX citywide transfer, artificial Einstein rosing out the tenement, easing to the Xanadu, let it hammer the tension out. Talking cool, calm, dominant, phenomenal. Monitor face to the wall opposite. UFOs and locusts sing the same old song while the weathermen get retarded as the day is long. And when the radio stars climbed up out of the floors to murder the medium that shot him 30 years before, they said, and when the cutters of the pie through their summers in the sky, no love lost, baby, the future is so bright.
Charcoal gray, I'm standing in a tracksuit, pink lemonade, feeling like a champion, the past in my wake. The future's like the sun trying to shine through the shade. My spine is a snake, hands are tarantulas, climbing on the curves of a dancer. Leo and Cancer, legs of an ostrich, running through the cipher like a mosh pit. Permafrost on the top lip, thoughts is aquatic, arch over topics like a drawbridge. Skeletons in the closet, the shit I conjure's the missing link, and have your missus flipping out like a fish with wings. And just to think, kids in the distance are singing a song, not far from a river of prawns, and every moment is delivered and gone. That's why my mission is to witness all this vividness and bring it to y'all like that.
My soul, hold up a bit, I'm feeling old.
Reach for the stars and go for the gusto.
All into this to reach my goal.
Never let nobody say what you can or can't do.
Hold up a bit, I'm feeling old.
If you love it, you dub it, it's part of your life struggles.
All into this, you can see my soul.
Yeah, oh, socializing, enveloping thoughts that's tantalizing. My conversational mouthpiece relays different. Today's listeners don't know what they missing. But in due time, I'm hoping some mature enough to open up space for growth. 20 some odd years ago, I made it Many hide behind a mask instead of following the path of their own. Many become accustomed to putting up a front till time reveals shade behind your ways. True, hidden truth and lies told cannot betray those in the know. The flow is all in, and this is how old goes. From my mouth to God's ears till the day Allah appears at the crossroad to greet my soul. So at the very least, for those who gone through it in the past, life's full of tests and exams. I'm all in.
Hold up a bit, I'm feeling old.
Reach for the stars and go for the gusto.
All into this to reach my goal.
Never let nobody say what you can or can't do.
Hold up a bit, I'm feeling old.
If you love it, then dub it, it's part of your life struggles.
All into this, you can see my soul.
Yeah.
stretching, best in profession, lurking in the overlooked section, crescent, moon hanging over my head like past due bills, procrastinate whatever bound to grab you thrills, 2 pills to combat the migraine coming, cause I'm buzzing when I overload my brain, with all the gotta do's, marking off my got done's, stay in tune with my top guns, torch like commission, we not once, came whack or half step, but slept on to the point of getting half checks, but the love go beyond the dough, it's only one thing, but if I'm to be honest though, we need it, when you put all of your alls into this, blood, sweat, plus the tears till you ball in your fist, you wanna know that the love is reciprocal, whatever the case we strive even when it's difficult, word up.
Hold up a bit, I'm feeling old.
Reach for the stars and go for the gusto.
All into this to reach my goal.
Never let nobody say what you can and can't do.
Hold up a bit, I'm feeling old.
If you love it, then dub it as part of your life struggles.
All into this, you can see my soul, my soul. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah.
Hey Chef, what's up, nigga? When you had that purple tape, I was cooking up every day to that shit, nigga. Me and Cam, whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it.
VIP, 30 bottles in the bag, ain't my name smoke. Cold heavy, that's the ratchet. Russian diamonds, the wrist, sparkling like chandeliers. Photo shoots on glass roofs, coat them up a chair, I turn cameras out. I'm harder than steel luggage, catch a flick at me. On your droid, the film won't develop. You heard? I said the fucking film won't develop. Talking like you got style. I just came to celebrate Clarks and plum robes. Unexplainable, got the club at a certain Fahrenheit training you. See me meat mugging, I'm thinking about flaming you. Even when I don't speak, I'm still entertaining you. Back in the club is where you find me, surrounded by killers with a bunch of women with very big heights. Back in the club is where you find me, two-stepping, feeling like days low. Try 6 minutes on the brick, 6 minutes, make it flip, 6 minutes, 6 minutes on your bitch, 6 minutes got you hit, 6 minutes on your bricks, 6 minutes, 6 minutes on the brick, 6 minutes, make it flip, 6 minutes, 6 minutes got you hit, 6 minutes in this brick.
6 minutes might go with shit, I cook a brick. Shorty jump straight in the whip and ate my dicker. Bullets hit him straight in his chest, that made a booker. Niggas think they catching us slipping, we stay and grip them. She said, he got that cherry red 850. Shorty saw the ride, she decided she gon' skate with me. Let Bobby know we in the drop playing the late Whitney. Pardon me, y'all, you know I mean the great Whitney. 6 minutes, Dougie, fresh your arm. Young little nigga just as fresh as the farms. I'm blowing up like a Saudi with a vest full of bombs. But bitch, I'm feeling lucky, got a neck full of charms. Let me take you back to the place, 5H where we sold birds. I'm talking after the purple tape, ghost face with the gold word. Sitting on his arm and I was sitting on the farm. Let the fiends know we got it, somebody break the alarm, fuck up.
6 minutes, hit a lick, 6 minutes on the brick, 6 minutes, hit a flip, 6 minutes, 6 minutes on the bitch, 6 minutes got you hit, 6 minutes in his rich, keep stick, 6 minutes, 6 minutes on the brick, 6 minutes,
exclusive.
6 minutes,
Pretty Tony, back, nigga, I got a done down, nigga. Yo, hey yo, no jewelry, but 6 houses and 6 tenants. Yeah, you clown niggas, how's that for my 6 minutes? I don't like to chill, I get the bag and keep stepping. Pistol license, nigga, I ain't gotta throw my weapon. That nigga ain't your man, y'all ain't talking years. His mom passed away, where the fuck is your tears? You still live in the hood, where the fuck is the tears? You on the gram all day, like, who the fuck cares? And I'm smart enough to know that these hoes ain't loyal. You leave it out too long, all that food is gon' spoil you. Your whole town is dry, this came to sell oil. Drop it in a pot and keep whipping to a boil. Fuck boy, my bars got bumpers. Say what you want, but them niggas nice from Yonkers. It's all jokes until somebody gets shot. Hey yo, Ghost, how much time they got? 6 minutes, nigga, 6 minutes.
You're now rocking with the #1 DJ. when you step. Shame on you when you step. Yeah. I'm the one-man army, J-Song. I never been tooken out. I keep MCs looking out. Shout out to MCC in the Brooklyn house. Kill half his family, catch him cooking out. The movie gon' come shortly after the book is out. It's chess, baby, the pawn and the rook is out. Niggas cleaned up here, then they took it south. They were shaking, then the feds came and shook them out. I remain raw, I know exactly what you came for. The wordplay to make your brain sore. Massacre, no chainsaw. Your main chick is the gang whore. Ha ha ha, different telly, same tour. If nobody don't die, then it ain't war. If a fiend don't die, then it ain't pure. If you don't at least try, then you ain't sure. But just know that when you rise, they gon' hate more. And make sure that when you die, that you ain't poor. You get back what you give, don't expect more. Pills, weed, coke, dope, that's a connect for. Right next door, another 100 coming in on the next shore. Sure, strategize the block killers. Raddies filled to the top with the cop killers. Distributors of the heroin, the top billers. Gotta be paralyzed and not fillers. Small fries in the eyes of Godzilla. By now you should realize the Godzilla. You just playing your hand, but I'm the card dealer. And NC, call us the Tar Healers. Shame on you fake ass rappers and you bar stealers. Motherfuckers. When you step Jadakiss season, shame on you. Yeah.
Girl, things have been working out so good with me and my man. You know Friday's our 3-week anniversary. He's so romantic, always telling me how pretty I am and shit.
Yo, you look like somebody I know. I know who you are. I stopped writing fast, people abuse my writing speed. 7 days to write one verse, pacing my health with better wealth. Won't they pick up a pen they self? Let me lay back. I need assistant, ask yourself, I might need somebody with ideas to help. Out the game, like my drive is gone, like a car that won't stop. I feel like a track star running away from hip-hop. City, going to the city. I just stopped, switching to maybe going into like R. Kelly and working in Jack in the Box, unmatching socks. I'm loving flipping burgers for service. The critics, the vocabulary worders, don't have it. I fell off, forgot what I was learning. Always wanted to be an exterminator or a painter or a road spray demonstrator. It feel like I'm saying I see music later. Fiending for a regular job, rap no longer my hobby. I sell flowers in the lobby, cleaning sweet floors. I wish I was on no more tours. This life is making me bored. Moving on up, I don't care about Weezy and George. My name is Alvin Kelly. Now Alvin has a new life, working, doing, relaxing, working in the laundromat. Fame was a place I never wanted to be at, cause I'm normal, wear a suit, dress, always wanted to be a fireman. Working in the office with a top foreman, working in the zoo feeding seals. That's how I really feel. Alvin don't wanna be famous with his voice on reels. Alvin Kelly don't want the Porsche with the Pirellis. Rather be in the audience watching Nelly. Don't want responsibility of hip-hop. Who at the top, I don't care. Refrigerator, taking the course to fix elevators. Other occupation, be mixing in my public relations. Go to the Nebraska and start my life over. As of today, I'm Alvin Kelly. Alvin Kelly. Alvin Kelly. Call me Alvin. My name is Alvin Kelly.